This is long run number 3, day 20 of marathon training, and I'm about 2/3 of the way through it. It's same as last week, same run. It's 10-minute walk and then 25-minute run 3 times. And last week I was feeling pretty good. This week, not so much. I've been kind of sick and not bad, just enough, like sore throat. But I think that's kind of playing a role. Didn't get a ton of sleep last night. I mean, it was pretty good, but that also plays in. And I didn't eat anything before I started, and that also makes a difference. So really, it's mostly my fault that hasn't been great. But I ate some gummy bears a while back, but like on the second walk. But they were like, I didn't buy them, but they're like fruit gummy bears, and like supposed to be healthier, but like they tasted not that good. Like the flavor was kind of there, but not really. But it wasn't like sweet, sugary goodness like a normal gummy bear. And so that was kind of disappointing. But it goes on. But anyway, if you want to see me run, skip ahead about 3 minutes. But I'm just doing my last walk, and then I got 25 more minutes of running. But thought, since I've been thinking about gummy bears, talk a little bit about like what I eat to stay fueled before races and just like training and stuff. So I guess when I started running, I was I was new to the game and didn't really know what I was doing all that much, and I kind of thought if I was like lighter weight, I could run faster, which kind of turned into just like not eating enough, and it wasn't good. I got a little too skinny. Obviously not really building muscle without any extra energy, and that didn't work out. So I got smart and started eating more, a lot more. So like before like cross country races, I would usually, and track really, I would usually just eat peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like if I ran at 4 o'clock, I would just eat a PB&J and like pretzels and peanut butter at lunch. And I don't know if that was the best choice. Like the energy, the quick energy was there, but like it didn't last long, especially for track meets. Especially for track meets, it was like, I'd run the 2 mile and then I would have a little snack. But then, I was kind of out of energy by the time the mile rolled around at like 5 o'clock or whatever. And so, for track meets, I started doing, after the 2 mile, I would eat PB&J, whatever, for lunch, run 2 mile. After the 2 mile, pound a red Gatorade and a Snickers bar. And I know it sounds crazy, but the red 40, it does something. And that seemed to really help with the mile. Improved my time quite a bit. Actually, my senior year, I finally started doing that, and it helped a lot. And so, I don't know, for like daily training and stuff, I really just eat a lot. I try to eat, a lot of protein as much as I can, because, you want to build muscle, a lot more nutritious than like not protein. Let me cross the street. I gotta start running anyway. And so a lot of protein, meat. I don't really do protein shakes. I know a lot of runners do. I guess I just personally haven't much. And So I don't know. I don't think it's a bad choice, but I guess I've just never really used it myself. So I eat a lot of carbs also. Like, pasta, rice, whatever, pretty much. It doesn't really matter. I haven't really noticed a difference between eating like a lot of rice and then like a lot of pasta. I don't think it really does anything. As for like people will do like carb loads before a race. And I went to like a conference thing one time with I think he was a Navy SEAL, but he was like talking about nutrition with athletes and stuff, and he was like, carb loading for like a 1 mile race doesn't really help. Like it's not really gonna do all that much, because your body's just gonna burn what it's got, and it's not really gonna have like the race is so fast that like you don't really need a ton of energy to do it. And so I guess I've never I've kept that in mind, but now that I'm doing the marathon thing, he said like once you get past like 10K, probably even past like 2 miles, I need to start carb loading more. And so I haven't really experimented much with it yet. I probably need to start doing that more. Just trying to see what works. I guess the last thing is like what I eat when I run, during runs. The best thing I found, like a lot of people do the gels, but they're expensive. And so I have found that just like candy, it doesn't even matter what kind of candy, it's all the same. It's just straight sugar, basically. And I found that really helps out as well with this sort of thing mid-run. I have used gels before, just for like some longer runs I've done in the past. It's been a couple of years, and I do have a few saved probably for the marathon. I'll probably eat a couple before just to make sure I'm not gonna throw up, but candy's good. The gummy clusters, those are good. The gummy bears, a lot of gummies, and yeah, so that's a little rundown of my nutrition. Not very scientific, not very fancy, but it works. And so that's all I got. I'm gonna finish this up. Subscribe, like, follow for more, share with your friends. Peace.